Guys, welcome back to my channel and the broadcast. We are getting back into WWE 2K25 MyRise episode 11. Guys, my camera is not on right now because I have not been feeling well. So we're just going to have that off for this episode. But we're going to get into it. But yeah, we're getting into it. Remember in the last episode, I beat my girlfriend, aka fiance, in a match. Got the WWE back to normal. Now we're going with her in the WWE draft.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
We're gonna go comic and funny.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Alright, let's go.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Alright, going to the draft. Here we go.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
It was us. We're going #1.
Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Oh, no.
Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
No, no. What just happened?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Triple H is the GOAT. Oh, I don't know if he was the GOAT, my friend.
Pay no attention to the crazed, masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's talk to Punk here.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
I agree.
I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
You're saying no? Oh. Hey, Bexley. Okay, I get it.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Yeah, Victor, I've been alright. I haven't been feeling the best the last 2 days, but, you know.
Hey,
I'm
Troy.
here.
I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
Trying to get everything, you know, hopefully you're doing good, my man, too.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Let's do this.
Perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
A lot more WWE 2K25 coming your way.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy.
Hey.
Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Here we go. Are you done? Okay.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Here you go wash your hands. Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub.
From the nearest nightclub.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
Okay.
I'll trade
Go
you for
dry
the
your
last
hands.
name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts. Highly anticipated and feared. It's SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
Uh-oh.
And her opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, the Queen, Riley Jacobs.
Here she
She
comes.
looks focused and ready. I think the biggest question is whether or not the rest of the WWE is ready for her.
No, the biggest question is how her MMA skills will translate to that ring. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's a bit of an adjustment period.
You're welcome. Guys, if you hear me talking on the side, I'm talking to my daughter too, so.
All eyes are on the ring as our top pick prepares to strike.
Oh, here we go. No, 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 no.
Not only is this an opportunity for the #1 pick to show her
Bam.
skills in a WWE ring for the first time, it's also a chance to erase the memory of that attack last week.
You got that
Boom,
right, Michael.
brother.
I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows.
Well, if the former MMA champion lives up to the hype, sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person
Careful.
out.
Careful.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Wicked close.
Do you want some of that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hold on, honey.
Big splash. Looking to go up.
Going up high, fellas.
To the sky.
Frog splash. The damage is starting to affect her.
Let's see if I got her.
Pin. She can end this now. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Boom. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Starla might be in a panic soon. Might get a submission. No.
Ooh, the cutter.
Oh no, here we go.
Pulls off the reversal.
Oh, that's
Making
Daddy's.
that time.
Where? That's yours right here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Oh,
You shot
Oh,
that?
perfect kick.
damage hasn't been done at this point.
Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
What a resounding victory.
There we are. We did that.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
Oh, no, what's going on here?
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT? Why was she doing this?
Roxanne
Perez. We
Perez.
sort this out.
Yeah, what is she doing that for? What are you doing?
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
All right, guys. Let's see. This is about why are you targeting me? Is this about this? Is this about the draft? Why are you targeting me?
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
All of them. You hear that? All of them. Hey. Is that yummy? Why do you mess with me, the throne? With the throne? Who is them?
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
Here we go.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yes, Punk, I did get the bad guy.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now. but I still think there's more to come.
It's over.
Roxanne's an attention-seeking lunatic, but we got her. I'm gonna take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
I know I will be. Mm-hmm. It is now. Let's see.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Madison, Wisconsin, the Queen, Riley Jacobs.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Yeah. Who are we fighting? All the
prodigy is here. And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Hold on, guys. Just one quick thing. Oh, hi, sorry.
Perez did not want to respond to questions last week. She has a lot to answer for.
Turns it, and for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Yeah,
they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oof. Shows great wherewithal there.
Punch him in the chest.
On the outside, look out, snake eyes!
And turn out the lights, the party's over.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Yeah.
Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
She had that scouted.
Yeah.
Pump handle.
Power bomb down.
I got you guys.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. That's going to sting.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old
Give him a little bit of something.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, man. Oh, what a cutter.
What's your finishing move? Here we go. Oh, darn it.
Reaction from Perez. Oh, driving the elbow. And she's beginning to look a little weary. Oh, what a spear!
Yeah.
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
We need to get this one off to a rock and roll start.
Wicked clothesline.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
The cap back on.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, right to the throat.
In the powerbomb position. Oh, no! A cutter instead.
Perez looks out of it.
And into the cover.
That's good. What a win, you guys.
The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
What?
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Wow,
I'm
guys.
just about speechless.
We've just
Speechless.
witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
All right, guys, that's going to be the last episode of Or excuse me, last episode.
Well, it's
last
over for
match of
tonight,
this
at
episode.
least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Wow.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Grew up together. We used to date.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Alright guys, that's going to be the last match for tonight, or this episode. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode here. Peace.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be